Wow.
anytime. Literally.
Okay. Wow. What is that again? Another board game?
Yeah, more board games. This is one that this is a
boy.
newer edition, but
Battleship.
Battleship. Yeah, this one is it's a classic.
Yeah.
It's like
Is that collector items?
Maybe eventually.
maybe eventually, but yeah.
I mean, as new, it's just like. But I mean, the older versions of it,
The older versions definitely would
probably
be.
would
Yeah.
be collectors because they probably haven't.
Too bad
them.
that we don't save our
Yeah.
old board games
Yeah,
before.
some of those older board games that we had.
A lot of things you get from before were. The truth is, a lot of
Battleship.
stuff.
How many? Just
There's a third one actually
underneath?
underneath. Yeah.
What is that?
Super Big Boggle. It's
Wow.
it's a version. It's like a word game, or I guess kind of like a puzzle sort of, where you shake up this little container and you put the lid over it, and so you like shake it up and change the letters. It also comes with an hourglass to keep track of the time, so you have to see how many words you can spell within the time limit.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good games like that, and they get you to think and.
You have another one there?
Underneath, yeah.
It's a big one?
It's a surprise, but it's one that,
A lot of us know.
yeah, pretty much as well known as something like, I don't know, Monopoly, but like, it's not Monopoly, but it's something else. It's a very well known game. So this last one here, I got.
Look like it's big. Oh, I thought it's a box.
Well,
It's in a box.
it's
it's
in
in
a
a
box.
Oh, okay.
It's taped up though.
You really gotta. That's a lot of tape on there. They make sure when they mail stuff to you, they don't.
There we go. Ooh,
Might have to cut the ends.
yeah.
Rip them open. Oh yeah, that's a good sized case.
Wow. It's big, all right.
Take a guess what do you think this might be?
Dominoes. Oh,
What?
Scrabble.
Scrabble. Oh, I haven't seen that for
Scrabble.
ages.
Yeah.
Scrabble
Yeah.
will get you thinking.
Oh, it's a
spelled
plastic container.
Yeah, it's the deluxe edition,
Wow.
and you can open it and
Can I see? Oh,
the board.
wow.
it's a tile lock. So
It's
like
a plastic, hard
Yeah, when you,
plastic.
Are they magnetic pieces that go on?
not magnetic,
or do
but-
they
but
just snap into these little
they
planks?
snap in.
Into these little areas. and
Where
then-
is the board game? Where's the words?
Were the words? Oh,
Yeah.
I have to place this on.
Okay, you can put it in there.
Let's see. Are these located
just-
here?
Well, you gotta close this up to get the pieces out the back here. They're hidden in hidden compartments. See, you got hidden compartments.
Yeah.
See, each one has a hidden compartment.
Oh, I see.
So
That's
and then-
one.
And you have
There's
oh,
another one here, which
oh,
has the
Dice bag and other stuff.
yeah.
oh, what is that?
This is
Oh, you put the
you
thing
put the
there.
letters in so the other players don't see what letters you
Oh,
have.
that's really wonderful game.
Yeah, the deluxe edition. It's, yeah, I actually did have a different version of Scrabble, but it was like a mini version. It wasn't like the full board like this.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, this one is a lot better.
So once it's done, are you gonna put all your letters in a bag and put them in there, and then put them, or are you just gonna leave them in separate?
I'll probably figure something out with that.
Yeah, and then you got one of each side. So,
Yeah.
and then these are the letters that go face down into whatever, and you give a certain amount of letters.
I guess I could open these now. Maybe.
Yeah, if you want to. Get a scissor or something like that. Yeah.
Just debating on it, yeah.
So you could put them in that bag thing. Oh, hang on. You can put them in that bag thing if you want, and then you're good to go.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Then you can just keep
That
your
other bag
instructions
could be used for.
and storing the letters in.
Yeah.
That's probably what you'll do once you open it, anyways.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's the bag here. They tighten this up, but it's all the letters. So many different letters, and each having different point values. Like
And then when you place them on that board, some of them will get like double scores and
double, triple score.
and depending on which way you place them and how you, the words will be interconnected according to whether they go vertical, horizontal. It doesn't matter. It's the only two ways they can go, right?
Yeah.
And then they one word you start off. I think there's a particular. Is there any rules where you particularly have to start off in that game?
Like
for example, do you have to place the first letters in the center of the board, or do you have to place them off to the left or right, or does it matter?
well, it doesn't really matter as
I don't
long as
think-
you're able to make words.
And then once the board is completely filled up,
Yeah.
then you're pretty much got the options of how much you got in the way of yeah. So there's that option too, right? Option A and option B type of thing.
This
So-
would be.
Yeah, I just it does come with a little bit of a play-by-play rules with that, right?
Yep.
And
It has the
tells
rules.
you the gameplay, and if you're new to the game, it'll give you. But if you really know the game,
Yeah.
then you'll kind of.
Yeah, the game is not too hard
But
to learn.
I think it's one of those games as you've played it after you've played it one or two times.
Yeah.
It
Yeah. There is one other game that I've been meaning to get, and it's called Stratego, or I think that's how you pronounce it.
yeah,
Like,
Stratego.
or like it's like a
I believe it's
strategy on the go. So
Yeah, I believe they call it Stratego.
Or-
Well, I mean, depending on what, like Old English or New English or whatever, or slang. I'm
It's
not
pretty
sure
cool.
if it's slang, but Stratego was the original, I believe.
yeah,
how a
like
lot of
the
people-
game was like
that's how a lot of people used to pronounce it.
oh yeah.
Could be wrong, but pretty close to the right way they say it, I guess.
All the
So-
different dice, and you would shake up the oops. Yeah, this version is special because this is a 6x6 grid as opposed to a 4x4. Because the original Boggle game was only like like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is like 6x6, so you can think of bigger words, and it's pretty cool. I guess that's the hourglass. That should be okay. Oh yeah, the instructions. And of course, Battleship, which is another.
Yeah, you
Classic.
got quite a few. So you kind of went all out with this stuff, eh?
Yeah, because I really wanted to make sure that we have entertainment always, and this one, yeah, this one's interesting because like this has like planes that you can shoot down as well.
This is, when it comes right down, it's basically
That's
almost
pretty
like
cool.
a small model set at first, eh?
Yeah.
You have to take these little pieces out of here and then put them in little. I guess you need a Ziploc bag for those pieces. You might need a Ziploc bag for
I
the,
can
the
actually.
pieces, unless they fit in here.
They fit in here. That's actually really nice of them to have them.
Is there so there's a set there. There's a set there. What about open up this case here to see if there's another set of these things in there? There might be more than one set.
For this game, like yeah, there's 5 ships and 5 ships for both sides, but also there's this version.
Oh, I thought there'd be more in here, inside here.
Oh no, I think
You sure? Just curious to see. Close
Let's
that
see.
one up to see if there's any extra ones in there.
oh no.
Oh yeah, no, okay. But that's the screen that goes on there, right?
Yep.
And it just snaps in. That's to tell whether you hit or missed.
Yeah.
Are they got screens on both sides or no? I didn't know whether that screen went there or there.
Yeah, it's like
Are you sure this screen doesn't go here and the ship's going on top of it?
no. It's
Or is this supposed to be your radar screen?
it's the radar.
Okay, interesting.
Have to figure this out.
Yeah, take a look at your instructions and see where yours. That one's got one on there too, yeah.
I see.
Well, yeah, figure it out as you go. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there might be other ways of doing it, but I thought the I always thought I thought this one fit down there, and the other one was. Oh, there's no holes for up here, is there?
Oh, there is. You fit the holes in there.
Oh yeah. So this is where your ships would go,
Yeah.
and there your coordinates would be from there to there, right?
Yep.
And then there's the lineup for there's 1 through. So it would be like if it say for example if you hit go A1 or A2 or B3 or one of these letters, and then
Yeah.
if it hits one, you got to figure out whether it's going this way or that way.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
But yeah, interesting. Yeah, that's actually quite interesting. I remember that game.
Mm-hmm.
I used to play it with friends of mine way back in the day. Way back when people didn't really care too much about TV because everything was all boring and nothing much was on to watch, really.
Yeah, it's kind of with entertainment, like these board games. There's like it was really entertaining to play some of these board games, even though some of the more complicated ones I remember having like before. I remember Dean used to play, what was it, Hero Quest?
Okay.
Or one of those games had like those huge floor mats.
Okay.
It was kind of
Well, you got stickers that you can put on both pieces, eh?
yeah.
Well, that's good. Excuse me for that. I'll put this way.
Do my best to place some on here.
Yeah. No, I mean that's a good
Cool.
idea. And you know, just carefully, just take your time doing it. Just make sure. Just there should be a little place where you,
Bit of a project, isn't it?
yeah, you get to build up your own little. I didn't know whether that would go on the outside or inside or whatever, but that would make more sense to put it there where you can see it, eh? Oh, it does fit in nice. You gotta just press it down, down with your fingers, the tip of your fingers, and that'll last in there for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Just take your time, do the other one too. Might as well do both cases. What's the
Go
point of
both
having
of
it if
them?
you can't decorate it, eh?
Yep.
If there's stickers, yeah, for sure. I think the reason why they don't put the stickers on is because you know, it gives more. See, before when you used to buy that, I think all the stickers and everything else were on the thing, and they were all completed. But do this one this way, you get to enjoy the satisfaction of doing it yourself, making it your own experience. But that way, you have more. You'll enjoy it a lot more too, you know, because it's your own unique stuff. It belongs to you, and it has your own kind of, like, you went through the effort of putting part of it together, and oh, for sure, man. I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
There we go. Nice. Still cooking. I figure he's doing that, I'll be doing this. And this is another piece too, eh? Is this from your Scrabble set? Yeah, I could just throw that away. It's no point in having that anymore. It's just a bag.
They give you fluffy pillowcases to pad your shipping, so
Oh.
yeah.
And still have these to separate, yeah.
And those other things. So do you need? So there's other stickers there too, eh? For other stuff, eh? Or no?
Oh, these stickers I put them on.
No, but is there any other stickers at all, or is that
no? That seems to be it.
Well, that's all good and sturdy.
Yeah.
And you're just separating these individually. You might as well get a small Ziploc bag to put the those boat pieces and other stuff in, so you can just sort of separate them as you know what I mean? You can have them so that they won't be loosely all over the bottom of your box, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You can just fit them in there and just put them off to the side. Or
there's actually you place them in here.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to put them in the, or in the slot right there. Well, yeah, this the throw. That's on the throwaway pile. We can just put it up here for now. Let's put it on top of this cloth up here. And it's just almost like a model kit. You build it from scratch.
Yeah, basically.
The only difference is that with models you're gluing them together, but with this, you know, you get the satisfaction of making something, and you're like, okay, that's enjoyable, and then you just try it and see how it is. And by the time you get that done, I'll have this other stuff cooked, and you can sit down and eat.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that'll be good. So are you separating each one with the dividing two of these or two of those or one of those? I guess it's got one of each thing.
Yeah.
Or two of each. Does it have two of each one or one of each one? It's got some of the bigger ones, so you got to figure out how many you got on each side.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to figure out. I guess you put some in there, and maybe you put a few other ones in there, maybe planes or something in there, or whatever. I don't know exactly. Oh, it shows you which ones go where.
Yeah.
Okay, this is your main battleship, eh? Yep, that works. And then you're gonna put some planes in the.
Yeah, planes probably could just go in there.
And then is there what would go in here? A little bit, or no, maybe the planes will go in here or here, or and then you'll have the choice between, or maybe some of those white and red pieces will go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like maybe, you know, like your white and red pieces, you'll get a certain number of how many for each unit that you need. You need a scissor or something? You got a scissor back here. Oh,
Yeah.
Just a sec. Here, just snip the thing off of there if you need to snip it right
Yeah, I'll
off,
have
or
to snip this off.
just cut it straight across or something. Oh, that's getting better. Oh, wow. Okay, this is... Oh, that looks like a grilled cheese. Holy. That's doing pretty good, man. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. I'm liking this. It's getting there. Just letting
How many you making?
I'm only making 2 at a time, and if he wants more, we'll figure it
Yeah.
out. I'm not gonna be really worried about it too much. Depends on the appetite and what you feel after you have 2. If you want, I can throw in some extra ones.
This one's a little bit trickier.
Just take your time. Don't worry about it. Fine. No worries. So if I make you 2 of these things, do you think you'll want more than 2? Do you think you want
Probably more than that, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll make 2 at a time, and then if you want, we'll make, I don't know.
Tension.
It's nice to film me, but
Because you know why? Because you're trying your password on Duke's phone and it won't accept it because it's his
I
password.
know.
His password doesn't recognize your password.
Oh, is it what?
Because that's why I told you to flip the phone over, because those phones are the same size and they look identically the same on the...
No, it's the same phone,
Yeah, but the...
but we have different password.
Yeah, of course. That would make sense, because if he lost his phone, he'd have to have his own password to log in, right?
Yeah,
You gotta every phone has to have a protected password, no matter what.
that's crazy. I think I need my breakfast. See, almost 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
See,
His doesn't. His is-
11, almost 12.
Yep.
Fast. Are we going out
I don't know.
later?
We'll see what happens. Let me just let me get things figured out this morning. I'm just still taking a bit of time because I'm trying to. Oh Christ!
Oh no, you can have that now.
Forget to have that now. Forget it. Just make it.
Oh no,
Never
because
mind.
it's too high up.
No,
The heat.
it's not. Never mind. Blah 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 blah. No. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine.
Hey, I'm recording.
It doesn't matter. That's okay. It's fine. It's cooked. This is still edible. It's not burnt.
Just scratch it. You scratch the bone.
Just never mind. Don't tell the chef how to cook. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm doing this, that. I'm going here, there, and everywhere. I'm doing like about 10 different things. That's why I don't have time to watch my cooking. Even though I did turn it down to a reasonable temperature. Because when I cook, I have everything a certain way. And if I have time to wash my blade or clean it off, I'll clean it off.